all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Seattle Supersonics. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Herbert Jones, actually out there with Halliburton. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Sonics getting on the board first. Lively's shot is off. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
And the defense works hard on Booker, and they have to. His pure shooting ability will not be denied.
Now, here's Maxey. Six on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Banchero. To the paint. Gafford inside. And it's denied. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Team foul.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gafford finds Booker. And Lively pulls it down.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Jones has it in the corner. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Booker. Pass to Bridges.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
Gafford trying to break free. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Down low. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Bounce pass from Bridges. Gafford kicks to Banchero. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
That one on Mobley. It's his first trip to the line.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now here's Murray. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss, and Bridges able to finish.
7'1" wingspan, Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
There's the pass to Jones. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Halliburton looking around. Shoots over Bridges.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
The second effort. Mobley with the block. Here's Jones. Murray with the defensive effort.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle ahead. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Halliburton. Jones is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lively in at the center position.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Bridges inside. He's covered by Halliburton.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I like when Herb Jones plays with an edge, accepting the contact and finishing through it.
Murray surveying the D. Over Maxey. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
First half, 2 minutes.
Makes it off the glass.
Herbert Jones.
Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for Indiana.
Great effort in transition from Jones, staying ahead of the pack.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Gafford passes to Murray. Over Maxey. Here's Gafford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What's up? No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Supersonics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. There's 1:34 left now here in the second. Murray against Maxey. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Mobley. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Banchero dishes to Murray. On the wing, Booker. 1:06 left to play here in the half. Yep, that one goes.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Seattle shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for your Sonics.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lively. Rebounded by Gafford. And here are the Supersonics now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Murray kicks to Bridges. And that one is off. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Jones against Booker. To the inside. Here's Mobley. 5 on the clock. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shoots from the line. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
He can't hit that time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive.
With the score, Seattle.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoy taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, what was your impression?
There's been a ton of energy in it.
And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Banchero is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Murray in at the shooting guards.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Maxey finds Halliburton. And that one is good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Passes it to Gafford. Dishes to Banchero. Mobley with the block. Maxey looking it over. Over Murray. Maxey, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Murray the pass to Banchero. Inside. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Halliburton kicks to Mobley. Here's Lively. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lively's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And show your appreciation for your Seattle Supersonics dancers.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Booker outside. Teardrop shot. It's good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lively.
2 minutes.
Covered by Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Murray outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside to the middle with the shot. Mobley misses.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gafford kicks to Murray. To the right side. Here's Banchero. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. Booker against Jones. Here's Lively. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted.
He's got 6. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Booker dishes to Murray. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Halliburton. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Jones against Booker. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Tyrese Maxey out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now, here is Halliburton. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Mobley. That one misses. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's Lively. Covered by Gafford. Tries from the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Lively's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Shots good by Booker.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout called the Pacers. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Kicks to Booker. It's stolen by Jones. Maxey against Murray.
Seattle foul call. DeJounte Murray. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Maxey.
Team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Out to Bridges. And another 3 for Seattle.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Now, here's Maxey. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Banchero, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. Big shot by Herb Jones in a big moment.
In the corner, Murray with it. For the three, nails the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now, here's Maxey. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And so George Krell decides to call a timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Herbert Jones.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Now here's Booker. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Murray against Maxey. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Sonics dance team. Let's go
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Booker. Over Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And here are the Supersonics now. For 3, Murray. He can't get it to go. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Bridges outside. For 3, Booker. Unable to get that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to